Everything you touch dies, doesn't it?
Not everything, Doc. If I wanted to hurt that girl, she'd be beyond the help of medical science right now.
Right now, she still is.
Well, then fix it.
Let me tell you what I'd like to fix right now.
No, you can't. Not now. Look, Caleb, we're just all a little upset. I'm sure you can understand Tess is very special to us, too.
You know what I understand? I understand you don't like to get rid of me. But you can. So why don't you save your strength for something you can do? Like helping Tess.
Hey, how's Tess?
She's still unconscious, but the good news is she's not hurt physically.
But then why isn't she waking up?
Whatever Caleb did traumatized her. She shut down. I've seen cases of shock like this before.
Look, I don't trust a word you say. Ian, just tell me the truth.
Listen to Kevin, he'll explain it.
What's going on with you, man? Are you all right?
Yeah, I shouldn't be here. Talk to Karen. I shouldn't be here.
No. I don't think you heard a word I said. You already tried to kill Tess once. Not let you and your buddy Caleb go near her again.
I guess you missed it. I just helped save Tessa's life.
Oh, yeah, and that's the part I don't understand. See, because you told me Tess meant nothing to you. Except you let her believe that you cared about her, and then you turned her over on a silver platter to Caleb. Let me tell you something, Kevin. If she doesn't come out of this, I will come after you.
Paging Susan Hill, 666 Psychiatrics. Dr. Paulette Jacobs to Psychiatrics.
Are you okay?
Seeing Tess lie in there, I couldn't help but think about Livy. Wonder how she can be gone. If I'll ever see her again.
I know it must be very hard. I think you have to just have faith and hope, which is probably the hardest and the most simple thing to try and do at the same time somehow, huh?
Why does it seem like I'm losing everything I love most in the world?
Dr.
Doc, I don't know.
Dr. Randy
I don't know that. I can't answer that. I don't know why things happen the way they do. I'm not sure why that is. Can I ask you something and you can be honest with me? You have to be. I need to know, and was Jack right? Did you help Caleb get to Tess, did you?
Can't help yourself, can you? You pretend to care, and then you come over here and accuse me of terrible things. What a slap in the face.
No, I do care. I just need to know if you're involved in all of
Well,
this.
that's not your concern anymore, remember? You walked out on me, Lucy.
Dr. Curtis to ER. Dr. Fritz Curtis to ER.
I need to talk to you.
Please, Jack, have mercy. I'm not in the mood to get hit again.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just trying to figure out why you've changed so much.
People change all the time. Haven't you learned that by now?
Usually they change for the better.
Well, who was it that said nice guys finish last?
I'll forget about being a nice guy. You seem to not give a damn about anybody.
I give a damn about Livy. Now get out.
Look, I know you don't believe me about Livy, but I really don't know what happened to her.
I do.
What?
I know where Livy's been all along. Tess has Livy, Jack. Tess has my daughter.
Have you lost your mind again? You think Tess has Livy chained up in some secret hiding place?
I have my sources, Jack.
Well, your sources are wrong.
Have you even bothered to ask Tess about Livy?
Well, I don't have to, because I know Tess wouldn't do anything to hurt anyone.
I never said she... Oh, you know what? Never mind. You're gonna lose Tess anyway, so what does it matter?
But to Caleb, no, I don't think so.
Oh, Jack, sonny boy, you are in for the fight of your life.
Well, I'll be ready for anything he has to dish out.
I'm sure you will be. Be sure to bring your slingshot.
Well, I'll bring something.
Just because you don't hear me making empty threats doesn't mean I've given up on what I want. And Jack, let's face it, You're way too nice and naive to understand how Caleb works.
Oh. And you do. What was I thinking? I guess twisted minds think alike.
All I'm saying is it might take a little bit more than brawn and bluster to knock Caleb morally off his pins. And like it or not, Jack, my twisted mind may be your last chance. So you may not want to make an enemy out of me just yet.
You know what the weird thing is, Kevin? I think I trust Caleb more than I trust you. And nice guys may finish last in your world, but SOBs like you finish last in mine.
You're wrong, Jack. I do give a damn.
Oh, Kevin. Oh.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, I am so glad I to find you. I was looking for you. Have you spoken to Lucy?
No. We're having some problems right now.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yes, I guess maybe that's why she needed a little time to get away.
Away?
She went to a cabin outside of town, but she said she'd be back tonight, and it's just getting so late, Kevin.
She's not home yet?
Uh-uh. Oh, she already planned to let the kids spend the night with Lee and me, but, she said she would call us when she got home.
Have you tried calling her?
Oh, yes. She left me the number of the cabin, but I can't get through. And I just now called the phone company, and the line is dead.
Well, what about her cell phone?
It's still way out of range. It's just that I expected she'd be on her way home by now, so I'm kind of worried.
You're right, Gail. That's not like Lucy at all.
Kevin, look, she left me this contact list of information, so I'll give it to you. I mean, I don't know. What should we do?
You go be with Lee and the girls. I'll call you as soon as I know. Well, thank God you're all right, Lucy. Gail told me that you came up here, and then when she couldn't get a hold of you, she asked me to...
Right, sorry. I apologize. I had no idea I was worrying everybody. I'm sorry. I had everybody concerned. I came up and my car won't start, and I don't know if this phone's been hooked up. My cell phone doesn't work up here, so...
Well, then I'm glad I came up to check. We didn't know you were stranded.
I was just gonna take a shower. The water's running up there.
Go ahead, I can wait.
You know, actually, I was planning on just hiking out in the morning, you know, leaving then, if that's okay.
You know, Lucy, I know things aren't exactly perfect between us right now, but Gail and Lee and the girls would all feel a lot better if you came home tonight. So would I.
Well, Doc,
I'm not trying to pull anything. I feel bad enough about how things have been lately. But let's not let us get in the way of the kids.
Okay, I'll go down with you. Let me just get my boots on and turn the water off.
Sure,
and,
of course.
Maybe you could get some of the groceries. I don't want them to go to waste. Take them back to the car.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great, thanks. I'll get everything and be right out. I'll be right there.
Hey, well, it was getting cold. What are you doing? You're dressed. What's going on? What's going to carry you in there?
Kevin's here. I need to, I need to go with him, I guess. What are you doing?
I'm going to deal with this
Ian.
once and for all. Kevin!
Boy, I better get my ego in check. I thought you came all the way up here to think about us.
Look, I came up here because
There's no
I wanted-
explanation for what I just walked
That's
in.
right. Talk right over her.
Don't try to make me the bad guy, Ian. Not after you've been mooning over Lucy for months.
I'm in love with her.
Oh. And the fact that she's married means nothing to you.
No. You have been the husband of Lucy for a very long time, and I'm not going to let her go without a fight.
Well, this has the ring of the familiar to it, doesn't it? You stealing a wife of mine.
You drove her away, Kevin.
As you waited for the first sign of trouble.
You tried to kill her.
You set this up, didn't you?
No.
You got her stranded out here,
Ian
right?
did not set this
No,
up,
we
Doc.
didn't
He-
plan this. We're not going to hide the way we feel about each other.
The way we feel about each other? Feelings usually take a little time to develop, don't they? You sure you know how she really feels?
She's here because she wants to be.
In the moment, sure. Don't kid yourself, Ian. In the end, Lucy and I will always belong to each other.
Are you blind, man?
Okay, stop. Just listen to me for a minute. I can't have you tearing at each other. I know exactly what I want, and it's time both of you did too.
Don't say anything for a minute. I need a moment with you.
I'm not going to leave her alone with you.
Yeah, whatever, okay? Suit yourself. You know, he is right about one thing. I did drive you away. This is my fault. My behavior has been unforgivable. And I've been grieving my daughter, but that's no excuse for the way that I've acted. Or for some of the things I've said. You tried to help me, Lucy, and I pushed you away, and you will never know how sorry I am for that. But I hope you know how much I do love you. I know I haven't been a very good husband lately. And I don't want to lose you, Lucy, with the things that we have together. You don't have to say anything.
But Doc, I
No,
want...
please, just don't. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sit in the car and wait for a few minutes. And if you don't come out, then I'll leave. And I won't bother you again.
Saying goodbye to Kevin and staying here with me is
I can't tell you that it doesn't hurt, because it hurts a lot.
sorry.
No, I don't want you to be sorry. Because the good part of this whole thing is being with you. I just think letting go, it's just never easy, huh? What about you? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm fine. It's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be just fine. Oh, Lucy. Lucy.
You don't get rid of me, Lucy. I get rid of you. I get rid of you and your crystals and your tarots and your dumb crystal ball and everything else that you love. All of this goes out, Lucy. None of this stays. You think you can do this to me? Well, you're wrong.
Kevin Collins, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
The day we got married,
For
Lucy,
better,
was
for worse,
perfect.
for richer or poorer,
Most beautiful day
in
of our
sickness
lives.
and in health, to honor and cherish,
Loved
till
you.
death do you part.
I do.